not just one day. We are here because we lost an election.
Right.
It's no longer acceptable just to show up to vote. You have to take action to save your freedoms. Ronald Reagan said we are one generation away from losing our freedoms. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the tip of the spear for the rest of the country. Wake up! Wake up! Let me encourage you as well, as conservatives, as Second Amendment constitutional people who believe in the rule of law. The left does not care. They don't care about the Constitution. They don't care about your individual liberties or your rights. My colleagues that I served with in the Army Rangers fought and died for your freedoms and my freedoms. My great uncles, my grandfathers all bled on foreign battlefields for the rights that we take. The left is trying to take your rights away, systematically, slowly, each day. We've let that degrade, and we cannot allow that anymore. This is the line. We must hold the line. VCDL will give you the dates. I need you there every day if we can be there every day, because I can tell you, myself and my Ranger buddy here, Delegate Nick Freitas, we're running the gauntlet every day, every day. Look at all the other bills too, not just Second Amendment. They don't value life. When you have an infanticide bill and the governor says the baby will be delivered, the baby will be kept comfortable, and a discussion will ensue between the mother and the doctor while the child sits there and suffers and dies, that's murder. That's flat out murder. Listen, I'm fired up. I get fired up. I'm passionate about our Second Amendment. When the Attorney General decided to take away your Second Amendment rights a few years ago for concealed carry, I got to work. I was the only Republican that stood up in that office with Terry McAuliffe, Ralph Northam, Brian Moran, Carlos Hopkins, Chet Peterson. I think there's one more there. And we got our Second Amendment right, concealed carry back. And right there, I knew they were always going to consistently come after your Second Amendment. I've said that many a times, and those of you who know me well know I've been preaching day after day. I am lucky to be here thanks to you. Thanks to you, I am still here.
Hey! Why is there so those Republicans that aren't with us?
Listen, we got to have a bigger tent. This is a great start. But what I want to do now is introduce you to somebody who's my foxhole partner. We co-chair the Military and Veterans Caucus. He just ran a race in Culpeper where he had to write in because the Democrats didn't want him even on the ballot. He's now decided that God is leading him to be Abigail Spanberger in Congress. He has 1,000%. He has 1,000% of my support. He knows what it's like to bleed on the battlefield. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, my Ranger buddy, Delegate Nick Freitas.
Hey, first of all, thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you to Bryce, because everything he told you about fighting for our concealed carry permits when the Attorney General was trying to arbitrarily take it away is absolutely true. That man right there is the one who saved it in the General Assembly. Right now, I'm very appreciative that you're here. But I want you to think about something else, because as Bryce said, it's not just about tonight. All over the world right now, there are men and women that wear the uniform of this country, that wear our flag on their shoulder. They don't know if they're coming home. But they swore an oath to the Constitution of the United States, and they went overseas in order to defend it. Why? Because we told them it was worth it. Right. Because we told them it was worth potentially trading all of their tomorrows for it. We told them that here in the United States, We are a country where men and women breathe free and no government will take it away from us.
That's right.
We told them all of this. And so they go and they serve and they put themselves in danger. And so I know showing up like this, I know constantly being involved in the political process is tiring. I know there are days when we all want to wake up and just let it go away so we can live our lives. You don't get to take a break because they don't get to take a break. Any government that would try to take away your ability to defend yourself is a government that's trying to turn citizens into subjects. Right. Are you subjects? You're damn right you're not subjects. None of us are. Because there's something different and unique and special about this country. And it's personified not only in all of you showing up here tonight, it's personified in every man and woman that has gone overseas and fought for this. We have inherited something in this country, and we have an obligation to protect and to preserve it. Because as Bryce said, it doesn't stop here. No government which has ever started to try to register the guns, confiscate the guns, has ever stopped at violating that liberty. It has always led to violating additional liberties on top of it.
Right.
We're not giving them up either.
We're not giving them up. Because ultimately what this debate is about, it's not just about guns. It's about free people having an inherent right to be able to defend themselves.
God give it!
That is what this right, and as you just said, it's not a right that's granted to you by government. It is a right that is granted to you by God that government has an obligation to protect. So the message is very, very clear, because there are too many people that came before all of us, especially in Virginia. There's too many people that came before all of us to secure these rights to us, to secure our ability to defend ourselves and to defend those rights. And if they are so hell-bent on taking it, well then come and take it.
I'm going to be at the Floorable film.
It's live on Facebook.
Oh, I just wanted
Yeah,
to get
that's
that.
live.
I just wanted to get that copy of that.
Oh,
Facebook.
yeah, it's on the website for this place, Gun Shop downtown.
Yeah, I just
Well, not downtown, but